Brian Sullivan, president and lead designer at Iron Lore Entertainment, and we're working hard on our first product, Titan Quest. The RTS genre was getting kind of crowded, but when I looked at action RPGs, there was Diablo and nobody else. Diablo's selling 4 or 5 million copies each iteration, and a lot of people love that type of gameplay. There just wasn't many products there. So we thought there was a great market opportunity to create an action role-playing game, and taking a lot of the sensibilities we used on Age of Empires, we thought was a winning combination. That's what we're doing. Well, we love the fantasy theme too, but we feel like that's a horse that's been beat dead many times over. So we thought it's pretty exciting to go questing in the ancient world. You're going to be going to a lot of the famous sites that everybody knows about. You're going to the Parthenon in Athens, the maze at Knossos, the Great Pyramids in Egypt, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. You'll be going to all these places in a big epic quest of good versus evil, trying to save the world. I think that's pretty cool. The other thing is we are trying to preserve some of the core, fun, addictive gameplay that Diablo had. We have a lot of innovations above and beyond that. Some of the innovations are we don't have a fixed class system, for instance. Instead of having 5 or 6 fixed classes, we have a much more flexible class system where you can combine a couple of mini classes to create a class that works for you. And there's many different combinations. So some of the benefits are if you like to have a big axe and you like fireballs, you can create a class that supports that kind of gameplay. When you're in a party with a bunch of your friends, chances are almost everybody will be in a unique class. It's not like you're going to have a party and there's 3 warriors and 2 mages. This way everybody's going to have a unique class, and it provides the possibility for people to create very supportive classes for team play. We think most people like to go questing with their buddies, so we will have cooperative multiplayer so people can go through the grand epic adventure with you. And you can play solo or you can play with your buddies, and we think there's lots of people like playing with their buddies, so we will support that fully. The basic premise is the Titans, who were the gods before the gods, are now let loose on the world again, and they threaten humanity and the gods themselves. So you go on this big, long, epic quest all over the ancient world to try to stop them from destroying humanity. I think one of the unique aspects of our game is we have fantastic graphics. The detail in any scene is just phenomenal. Every blade of grass, every flower, every leaf on a tree is there. We don't have green blobs and call them bushes. You could see every twig, every leaf. And all these plants and fauna and flora interact with the player and sway with the breeze, and it's all very, very immersive. It's a level of graphics that no game has seen before. Well, the game will be coming out in 2006, and I think it's an experience a lot of people really, really like.